Alright, what up everybody? What I got for y'all today, Cavaliers' record for national TV games is tragic. Who's to blame? You know they gonna blame LeBron James. So now they saying that LeBron James team members quit on him. I don't think they quit on him. They quit on the whole organization. That organization right now is in turmoil. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know. Some moves got to be made, and I think LeBron gonna bail on him. So, tell me what y'all think. Let's get right into this debate right here. Let's check it out.
TV games is because national TV games are against good opponents.
Absolutely.
And whether they're on TV or not, the Cavs are losing to good opponents. Their record against winning teams when they play them is tragic. I think they have like one win against a team that had a winning record while they played them or something like that.
Since they beat the Celtics on opening night when Gordon Hayward had that terrible injury, since then they are 0-8 against the top six teams in the league.
So
this is the national TV, but
again, national TV is just a stand-in for against good teams.
So what happens is, let's just pull back the curtain here. The NBA backloads the national TV matchups till after the main part of the football season, so that everybody's watching basketball. So early in the season, when the Cavs are doing well, they weren't playing some of the premier teams because they weren't on national television. You get to Christmas, all of a sudden, here comes the national TV games, and by the way, you will see them straight forward on until June. There is no choice.
Will you see them until June?
You will see national TV.
The way they're playing right now, you will not see them in June.
Well, so it's a question. After the latest blowout loss, Ty Lue questioned the Cavs' effort, and by the way, that's a very nice way of saying what he said, which was much stronger language. He said they didn't fight. He said their mindset needs to change. Well, Adrian Wojnarowski had a report right after that saying that Ty's job is safe. Where would you put the blame for Ty Lue in these struggles?
His job ain't safe.
Ty said everyone has to be better.
Well, Ty has, in my opinion, not done a good job of instilling accountability for defense on this team.
LeBron's job
when you're 30th in defense, that's a catastrophe. And for you to have a catastrophe, you have to have several different levels of failures. There's a personnel issue, but Ty has not done a good job in that regard. Other things are happening with this team I don't put on Ty's doorstep. He is playing lineups right now
He's trying
that,
to see what
frankly,
works.
I cannot comprehend. He is playing lineups that do not involve his best grouping of players. He is playing lineups that have been incredibly unsuccessful.
He ain't got nothing to do. He got to try anything, man.
Is there an ulterior motive for why these lineups are being employed? Is he doing it because they're trying to do something for trade purposes?
No, he's trying to
doing it
who can work together
keep
and
some
who's
egos, handled?
No, it ain't egos.
He's not playing the lineups that he's played during the season and have been successful. I cannot understand why. I asked him about it directly Saturday night in Cleveland. His answer to me was, if I were to play those lineups that were successful earlier, other guys would not play, and I don't want to go backwards. And my rebuttal is, what's happening now is not forwards.
Okay, so Byron, as a coach, do you get directed sometimes to play certain lineups? Obviously, we know for trade reasons that there are, hey, put this guy in tonight because we want to show him off.
I don't know for sure that's true, but I cannot cognitively have any other reason to think that he's putting out these lineups. There's got to be something else happening.
As a coach, I mean, obviously you're going to put out the best lineups you think can help you win basketball games. If I'm Ty, and I'm just saying if I'm Ty because I got 3 years left on about $20 million owed to me. if I'm getting it from somebody else to say you need to play these certain lineups, I'm going to say, I'm going to give you the middle finger and say I'm going to play who I want to play.
Right.
That's the bottom line because I want to win as a coach. You want to win.
Right.
And you're going to do everything in your power to win. So some of the blame, I think, has to go on ownership. And then I think there's some blame that has to go with LeBron James as well.
Of course.
He is the main figurehead of this basketball team. And as much as he tells everybody that he's just a player, we all know that they talk to him about trades, about free agency, and everything else that has to do with building this team. So I'm pretty sure he's had his hand in on who he wants here and who he doesn't want here.
It has seemed that this year they have not talked to him about that stuff, and that he has obviously not been happy about that, and we've seen some of it in his play. Now, it is interesting as we look at the Ty-LeBron dynamic. Ty successfully questioned and pushed LeBron in previous years. I don't know if he is able to do that this year. We'll have to see.
Man, this whole Cavs thing right here is, it's Isaiah ain't clicking right in there. I kind of figured that. You can't bring a scoring point guard that can't play no defense And basically pretty much all he do is score. He can't make players around him better, and he can't pretty much carry a team by himself. Kyrie, you can see him. He over there carrying that team by himself. That's what he wanted to do. That's what he was made to do pretty much. But the Cavs, they just, mixed everything up. Getting rid of Kyrie messed up their whole dynamics, man. Players in the locker room don't want to, don't want to play because somebody playing more time. I don't know. Ty, you need to get it together, man. Figure out which team is going to work for you and just stick with them. Players going to get mad? Let them get mad, man. You trying to win a championship. So, LeBron, everybody going to blame you. So, you ain't worried about it. You still doing your thing. But you got to win, man. If you want to make it to the playoffs and get another ring, you got to win. All right, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comments down below. Peace out.